thank you very much for this time.
Yeah, no problem.
Could you introduce yourself?
I'm Justin. I go to school here. I've been here for a year.
What kind of university?
Tokyo University. It's nice. It's a good place. Very professional, I think.
What do you study in the university right now?
Kikai Kogaku. Specifically, it's 3D printing.
What brought you to Japan?
So I worked here for 3 months in 2018, specifically in like Hadano and Honatsugi area, and I just really liked it. Yeah, I think a lot of Western people, like Americans and everything, a lot of what they know is through, it's a lot of movies, video games, again, anime, music, I think. And there's always been a relatively large subculture for like Japanese stuff in America. Before anime was a thing, there was still, everyone really liked Japan. It's been, I guess, fantasy place or whatever. And just going on the trains, you know, you hear that they're on time, that they're efficient, that everything gets done, but when you come here and you actually get on the trains, it's crazy how true that is, I guess. So I watched a lot of anime, so I had some idea of what it would be like, but actually going to like Asakusa or just the local shrine, and it's like you see the torii and you see the other stuff, and it's like, wow, this is bigger than I thought it would be. This is more colorful or whatever. I'm still trying to figure out Japanese architecture, just because it's very different from the way that we do things in the US. Like a lot of American architecture can be too perfect, being square and simple shapes, I guess. But like Japanese parks are always a very strange combination of just random trees and ponds and sort of very organic. And then if you find a yokocho, it's like this tiny space with a ton of shops, or between like big department stores. It's just a very interesting way things go together, I guess. Other things that I had as an impression before, I didn't expect Japanese people to be so nice. I expected Japanese people to be more like American.
What do you mean?
I don't know, even in like America, it's difficult to talk to people, or it can be. You know, people can kind of be standoffish, you know, kind of like, you know, I don't really want to talk. But I don't know, Japanese people were surprisingly friendly. So, especially being a foreign person in a foreign country, I expected people to not want to talk so much or something. But here it's, you know, talking to people was really easy. Anywhere you would kind of go for like a restaurant or whatever, people were pretty friendly.
Do you have any celebrities that you like in Japan?
Well, like I know Shimura Ken. I've only seen some of the YouTube stuff. I am aware of like Takeshijo, because that was kind of a popular show in the US, and Ken Watanabe.
Do you think he's cool in American way, like in America?
I think that's a good question. Yeah, I think he's cool, but I think he's like, if you asked an American what they thought a Japanese person looked like, I think they'd think of Watanabe Ken. He's very typically like Japanese man kind of look. Yeah, the small beard, well, he was in The Last Samurai, I think. So that's kind of our impression of what like, this is what Japanese people look like, is like The Last Samurai.
But I think young Japanese people look like...
Oh no,
yeah.
Young Japanese people do not, yeah. But if you ask like, what do you think of a 40-year-old or like government kind of type employees, they would think, oh yeah, probably like Watanabe Ken looking.
Yeah, I'm glad because I think he's cool.
Yeah. Calliope Mori, Takahashi Kiara, Gaogura, Ina. I also, crap, what was her name? I'm not a good fan, no.